Hello and welcome to the next video. Now, in between this and the previous video, I've actually done some work. So, this is called Front Page Express. It's a website editor. We used it earlier to create my squeeze page. And I think I recommended something called SeaMonkey within the Intelli Marketer course, and that is simply to recommend something that's free. This is obviously superior to free software. You could do the same thing in SeaMonkey, it just might be a bit more time consuming. So what have we got here? We set up the Google Ads. I have not AdWord campaign. I haven't turned it on because I wanted to create a better landing page before I spent money, basically, because I know fine well that if I sent traffic to my very quickly thrown together landing page, I probably wouldn't get very many opt-ins, and then I wouldn't be able to teach you anything. So what have we got here? Attention, potential screenwriters. On the left, we have some movie. Oh, you remember this was the ad headline that we sort of I chose to run with. Modern screenplays suck. And just to tie this into movies, we've got some movies that I think had pitfalls with the writing, with circles through them. So you know it's something to do with films. People are familiar with these titles. It probably makes this a bit more interesting than just a dry writing, kind of lecture. This is important. On the right, okay, and we've got our bullet points here. All true, by the way. And on the right, we've got a bit of a joke. The handsome man below is me, John Andrew Cameron, and I am on a mission to help train the next generation of screenwriters to create good stories. Now, I've said good stories, kind of to include writers, because some of our keywords are not necessarily for screenwriters. This is a learnable, repeatable skill you can develop with my tips and tricks. My ebook is absolutely free, and so on and so forth. So we're kind of priming them to know who I am. I'm John Andrew Cameron, right? That's why I've put a picture here. It's not out of vanity. It's not an excellent photo. I've chosen one where I'm smiling. And they're going to get to know me. Remember, we're building a relationship that is at the heart of this. And I'll just pause the video for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's still a bit Spartan, but I actually rewrote this. I actually wrote this. I put some effort in. Okay, so we've got we've got better content, we've got a better landing page. This isn't an amazing landing page by any measure, but it's certainly superior. I'm just quickly tidying this up. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't have the cover art anymore. I haven't created a new cover, instead choosing this image at the side. So there we go. We are ready to switch this on. And the file name here was index offer. Do you remember how I made a big deal out of the Google AdWords link pointing to index offer, and I told you to check it? Well, here I would have uploaded my local file, and the landing page would not be the correct one that the ads were pointing to. You have to be careful with these small things. So I'm just going to upload these files and show you, and then we're going to switch on the advertisement. Okay? Okay, I'm just checking that this works. As you can see, we've got a broken link. So don't become complacent, always check everything. Sidebar, that was the missing file. And up the top, I don't know if you can see, but the title, I haven't changed that. I'll just reload. Yep, there we go. So I have to go back. Page properties. Modern screen plays suck. That little detail could be the difference between one opt-in and someone leaving the page thinking, well, if they can't even get the title right, then how good's this content going to be? And that's all tweaking and optimizing is. It's about the smaller things that add up to bigger changes. So if we refresh here, Sorry, I uploaded the wrong file there. Index offer. Don't worry about this. This is an FTP browser program. You can still do it from the program recommended in the IntelliMarketer course. Okay, so everything here works. Everything here works. We've been through this. We've tried this. I'll close that. Now we have my campaign with my ad group, which is paused. Okay, so at this level, we want to turn the water back on, as it were. Clicking on that ad group takes us through to here. Now I happen to have £10, that's roughly kind of 16 American dollars, 15, 16, loaded into this account, which is a good sort of test amount, just to put my toe in the water. I'll see how these go. You'll see in subsequent videos how this runs, whether or not it indeed shows up at all. I spoke about starting off with lower bids and then slowly raising and tweaking. Don't just jump in and be willing to spend 50 pence per click. It's not sustainable. So we'll see how that goes, okay? There's no clicks. It's now a matter of waiting, keeping an eye on it. I don't think that's correct. No, I think that's just a browser. This was showing when I logged in, and it hasn't gone away because this is enable eligible. Yep, we'll come back to this. So I just wanted to do one more thing. I'm going to aweber.com. I'll skip all the logging in process. I'm just going to show you something quickly. Okay, we're back. This is just switched on, and I wanted to check that we still have our follow-ups, which we do. So down here you can see that this is back on. It's saying below first page bid, and I've spotted one that says writing screenplays. People searching for this are going to be interested in writing screenplays, and it told me that the first page bid estimate was 15 pence. So I've gone ahead and clicked on this and kind of overwrote the default cost per click for this one keyword. So I'm willing to pay 15 pence for this, and it's now eligible. I will slowly see how things go. 15 pence for a first page side door kind of keyword. No one else is using it, otherwise the cost would be higher, and it's relevant. And we're really wanting to, as I said in the last video, go to Tools and Analysis and Keyword Tool. We really want to find these golden keywords. Yeah, we don't want to be paying half a pound per click. Right, this is switched on, and that's everything for this video. In terms of recording these videos, I'm going to look at WordPress for my website, and you will see the results of this later. Okay, many thanks.